It's good. We back for another video, man. Now look, bro. We got my man's Poetic Flock on the screen. Now, if y'all don't know, bro always got the news of what's going on in the internet media world and stuff like that, right? So I keep seeing this one female face everywhere. This right here. You feel me? With the curly hair. I keep seeing her face everywhere. I don't know what's going on. I keep seeing her face everywhere. So I'm seeing, I guess, I'm hearing she's in some type of crazy situation. So I'm finna react to it and see what's going on. This is an outsider looking in that doesn't know one thing about what's going on. So this is gonna be a real like, huh? What's going on? Now, I did see my boy D Green have a video on this too. I usually will watch his because his is a little more funnier. But I know Poetic Flocko got the more info. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know who the name is. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, but we finna find out, bro. So before the video even start, man, like the video, man, subscribe to the channel. We get straight to the business.
I don't know how it could possibly get worse than getting exposed for cheating on your boyfriend with your blood cousin.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Like your literal first cousin.
But
somehow it has gotten worse. Now, if you guys are not tapped into what's going on, a streamer
do they live in Alabama?
stunned the internet, traumatized the internet a couple of days ago when he exposed his girlfriend for cheating on him with her blood cousin. Now, the girlfriend issued a response.
Pause. This is what I want to know. Is the bitch famous? Is these niggas turned or something? Because I'm like, because it sounds like if these are some regular people and this happened and they put this on TikTok or whatever case may be, this not gonna blow up. This like, I ain't gonna say some average shit, but like this like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna blow up. So she gotta be turned or something, or got like a social media presence, because that is crazy. First cousin, you know that's your cousin too. That's insane. And you doing shit publicly is insane. But she gotta be turned or some shit. It's like what?
That has made this situation 1000% worse. But just to remind you guys what's going on, here is the video that went viral of the streamer exposing his girlfriend for cheating on him with her cousin.
My girlfriend cheated on me with her cousin. See, like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't wish this on my
wait, pause. I know this nigga. I don't know this nigga, but I know this. Like, I seen he be having like, he be trying to make clips on Twitch, whatever he stream on, but he be trying too hard to get a clip. But I be seeing some of his clips though, like here and there type shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, obviously this situation gonna blow him up, but I'm familiar with God.
My worst
enemy. I know, cuz.
Prayed on my downfall this much for some like this to happen to me. Now, I'm not gonna drop no names or anything, but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her. You know, I caught her cheated on me in my house. I paid all the bills in this. And she had the audacity to cheat on me with her blood cousin. I was like literally in the crib. Damn. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this, bro, and it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal person would think that's weird? She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime, so that was like a red flag. So I walked near that restroom, like this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like,
oh yeah, she showing that ass.
You're goddamn right, brother.
Why are you talking about yams, man? So basically, they have like a little cat litter box, but it's like a AI advanced $900 litter box with a camera for some reason. And it's in her restroom. So I was able to connect to that. And I basically seen her.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
The mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime was on, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that. I'm talking about 360s on the camera, grabbing yams, just everything.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Like, imagine in your crib game, and she on FaceTime showing a nigga her body in your bathroom, showing him titties, showing him, bitch. That's it. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Damn, that's tough. Damn.
Thank you, bro. And at that moment, bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, it's GG's. She just cheated on me. So I just grabbed it and sped walked to my room, and then I locked my door. And that's when she started banging on my door, saying, Ken, open the door, give me my phone.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking a link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools to grow on YouTube and make money, as well as offer you guys the opportunity to make videos with me, to do joint videos.
Right, I feel you, gang. Don't you? We gonna fuck with you. Don't go.
He found text messages. He proceeded to find my community. Let's get started. Let's grind. Let's make money together. What he proceeded to find in her phone would bring any man to his knees, man. He found text messages of her sending news to this cousin. her telling his cousin how much she wants to get cracked.
Never! Ain't no fucking way!
There was a note page where she has like a checklist of all the nasty things she wants the cousin to do to her, including a bukkake.
I beg your pardon?
It was
what the fuck is that?
It was horrific. It was one of the worst things I feel like any man could ever see in his girl's phones. This chick is trifling. So once he did that, right? You know, he confronted her. She did the whole thing, cried her eyes out, tried to gaslight, try to get some sympathy. Just on the talk.
It's this one picture on Instagram. I know niggas seen it before. It's like a girl crying her eyes out, but it's like a bitch could cry her eyes out like this to you and still be lying. A bitch could be crying her eyes out and still be lying to you, gang. Shit is insane.
Well, fortunately for this brother, it didn't work, and he exposed her on the internet shortly afterwards.
It's a pretty interesting story. Wait, let's read it. No matter what happens, week. You know what? Fuck it. Y'all read it.
Okay, I close. Can you open the door, please?
Oh my god. Wait. No, I want to read it. The sacrifice. What the fuck's he talking about? This bitch in the Illuminati? What the fuck is you talking about?
No, them pussy niggas be attending. I might have to spray it now.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, he's smart as hell. He took her phone, locked the door, sick as hell. Crazy. I be thinking this shit isn't gonna go nowhere. Not cause either of us don't want it, but because can't, and that be fucking me up. Like on some really wish we just weren't cousins. Why the fuck? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you right now. If you want this shit to be low key, why the fuck are you sending text messages? This is shit you supposed to say on the phone. Or in person. If you trying to be low key and not trying to have, you feel me, no chance of getting exposed and shit like that, say shit in person only or do this shit on the phone. Why the fuck is you texting this shit? This bitch crazy. Wow.
Please, open the door, let's talk.
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
Can we talk, please?
Like you really are in the head.
Can we talk, please?
Nah, gang, we're good. I'm good.
Open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you, please?
Come on, get my house.
Please.
Wait. I want to read this shit, bro, but I don't want to make the video dumb long. I feel you. I think I am in deeper, too, because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. Now that's... Damn, he just talked that shit to his cousin. Fucking weirdo.
Please, open the door, let's talk first. Let me just talk to you.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's fine, let me talk to you, though.
I feel like I can... Wait, I feel like I can visualize you as a boyfriend figure. This is your cousin, you weird bitch. The cousin stuff be fucking me up. The cousin stuff in a different way too. Like I be worrying this shit is fruitless love. You know what I mean? I just don't want to get heartbroken. This is your cut. Well, you know what? This bitch is crazy. I feel like way more. I think after Kentucky, I am deeper. Yeah, these niggas gotta live in Alabama or some shit. Cause they think this shit valid. They gotta live in Alabama.
I'm sorry, you can.
I don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I always do recently. This is what I've all of my...
Damn, you know what's sad too? I just realized the bitch look. I'm gonna keep it on it. The bitch look good.
Bro, what's wrong with him?
And she's doing this. Wow, that's fucking sad. Oh my god.
I can't be without you. I'm sorry.
I don't care. So you.
I would at least got some head, then she can leave. Get some head at least, then she can leave.
So
she probably give you the best head ever right now, on God.
You need help, bro.
I took her to see the finale of The Boys, man. The finale of The Boys in a 4DX theater, bro. The chairs were moving, was getting decapitated. You would feel water sprinkles to emulate blood. I took her there, right?
That's
As I was
hard.
there, she was testing her cousin, saying, we need to go to a 4DX theater. And that's just...
Woo! Shit, imagine though, you do some shit you never did with a bitch before, give her a new experience. She there with you though, they there with you. She like, damn, this shit fire. Texting her nigga, well, her cousin, hey, we need to do this shit together. And it's your first time experiencing with your mans. That's crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that's insane. Damn, I feel like a lot of people did that before though, but that's insane. Okay.
I'm thinking this is a nice gesture, me and you, and you're texting your cousin, telling him that y'all need to experience that too.
When she first got exposed, she tried the mental health play. admitted herself to the hospital, did the whole 9. Once it was clear, the internet don't got no sympathy. As a matter of fact, people just made fun of her going through that after being caught sleeping with her cousin. So once the mental health play ain't worked, she hired a PR team. Now, this is new levels of manipulation. This chick is not famous enough to have a PR team, but she hired a PR.
So if she's not famous enough, how the fuck she get one? That's why I said this bitch gotta be turned for this shit to go viral. She gotta be turned.
And this PR team essentially gave her a script to not only issue an adequate response to where you will be able to come back and stream again and be able to save face, but they gave her a script to absolutely destroy somebody who she already did the worst to.
There's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Kat has dropped a video titled "My Truth."
I seen
but
that.
The whole video's lies. So how does that work? I'm not gonna lie, Kat. You the wrong one. Nobody, and I mean nobody, will sit here and lie on my.
This is a pretty interesting story. I thought this shit was gonna be weak. This shit fire.
Just wanna sock this nigga just 1, 2, 3.
So the demon has dropped the video "My Truth" because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place, and that right there is the work of the reputation saver that you was emailing and your YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this.
As far
as to me, I ain't gonna lie. To me, this is crazy. It's crazy when like you and they said he just said she's not even that turn or nothing like that. Either way. But the fact that you gotta email, find a PR team, you got a YouTube manager, you gotta figure out how to connect. Like that's so much shit to do, bro. Like why can't you just, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be understanding that people gotta hire a PR team. Nigga just speak. The fuck? A YouTube manager. What the fuck you need a YouTube manager for? Maybe I'm too much of a little nigga to understand, but goddamn, bro, that shit don't make sense to me.
Pretty bad advice, because in her response to these allegations of cheating on her boyfriend with her own blood cousin, her response was essentially, yeah, I did it, I'm mentally ill, but my boyfriend is also evil too, here's what he did. But everything she said, he followed back up with her response, kind of debunking it all, just making her look even more crazy. And at first it was like a funny story, ha ha ha, you cheated on your boyfriend. But because of her response, people now despise her and think she's an absolutely despicable, evil human being.
Hello everyone, I am here.
Y'all know, this is I'm finished. This is even crazier, right? It be just that look like this, look pretty, sweet, innocent, looking at be demons, gang. I'll fuck you over the most. Do you the worst way possible, gang, with no remorse. It's just like this. Swear to God. Looking at.
Here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability.
I hate apology videos, bro. Like, bro, why do you have to do this? Like, why? And then these type of bitches, I be wanting to know their background. Like, what is your parents? Who are your parents? How was your relationship with your dad? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, gang.
For what I did. I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem. I did not have any sexual intercourse with any.
Bro, this is such some PR shit. Like, dog, it hits with me. Like, why do you have to do this though? Like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. Explain your side of the story, whatever, cool. But you made it seem like it's PR. Like, you making it seem like this shit scripted. Like, just speak. I don't know. I just feel like this shit pointless. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it.
Anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months. Which is completely false, because this is only a recent incident that had occurred that we made together. Was his idea, and he convinced me to do it. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Abusive?
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend. He was my
the way that it's like no way. I don't know the bitch, so I can't really say, but like it's just no way she talk like this on the regular. Like these words that she using, that she's putting together, it's no way. Like it seemed like somebody wrote this out for you. Just say this in the next line, cut, say this. You feel me? Like come on, bro.
My first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to.
This chick had a solid 7 days or a week, damn near, to come up with something creative, and the best she came up with was, hey, I smashed my cousin, I know. Now she says, again, she got very creative. She says, I didn't smash anybody when I was in a relationship. Really? Right? Yeah, I was cheating, but I wasn't cheating the whole relationship. I just started cheating. So she wants us to believe that she was sending this dude nudes, that she was sharing messages about how she wants him to do all of these things on this list. Like she
where's the list
like
at?
You some freaky ass nigga.
Keys, smash at the movie theater, smash in the car, smash on a bunch of ways she wanted for him to crack us some out. She shared all of this with him. She hung out with him routinely, but they never did what she wanted him to do. Man, all right, man, cut it out, bro. But after spending all this time preparing to come out, even hire a PR team, the best you could do is, yeah, I cheated, but he's a bad guy too. Huh? You know, nobody is gonna believe any of this. You know why? Because you should have left if it was that bad. You don't cheat, and especially you don't cheat with your cousin.
First cousin at that.
Okay, what if he and her is bad? Again, I don't believe a goddamn thing she said, but let's just say this: they're both bad. Cool. What does that have to do with you engaging in incest? Like,
How could I be so fucking dumb, man?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, what am I missing here, bro? What does your boyfriend being toxic have to do with you engaging in incest?
No, I ain't gonna lie. For them to for her to want to do incest shit with that cousin, whatever it be, they had been doing shit like at a young age type shit, to where like they never would tell and shit like that. And then spent back, cause like, why all of a sudden, if if it's your first cousin, you know this nigga, you see him probably. I ain't gonna say family not that close. Some families is, but like you seen the nigga, you know he your first cousin. Like first cousin's kind of like close. You know what I'm saying? So like they had to do some shit like as kids type shit. There's no way like, you feel me, they just got on that, you know what I'm saying, as adults, you know? So like it's something deeper that we don't know about.
You let your cousin rail you, bruh. Eviscerate them cinnamon buns, man.
Huh?
That ain't fair.
Looking at.
So after plotting and scheming for a week, she comes back and the best she has to do is she's accusing her boyfriend of graping her.
Shit ain't got serious, man.
Essaying her, putting his hands on her, among other things.
The
Which,
fuck?
by the way, I don't believe it, because when the boyfriend responded back, he kind of debunked the most serious accusation, which is great for the most part.
He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point. My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslight me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall. And I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't.
Is this nigga serious?
The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
So why are you saying
At
it?
the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop,
Oh my god.
but he never did.
The crazy part is, black niggas, we always get accused of that shit, bro. Sexual assault, rape, like, bro. Why women always do that? They always do that. Throw that on a nigga, bro. Feel me?
At the time of my essay,
you just changed her location,
which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Need a waiting room.
This bitch is crazy. Stupid ass.
I'm blurring everything out, by the way, because like she's showing like bodily fluids and blood. And, like I'm not showing that on my YouTube channel, bro. But just know that's what she's showing.
I go on Twitter, bro.
I formed the trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept.
The ex provided receipts of her begging him to take her back after he kicked her out when he found out that she was cheating. So my thing is, if it was as bad as she's claiming it was as bad,
wait. I just seen some streamer universities. Hold on. I'll pay for everything. I'll take us places to take us to Mexico. The fuck? I'll get you a streamer university. How you gonna do that? I'll get you that Hellcat. Oh shit!
Got him. We fucking got him.
She said she'll give him the Hell Kitty. Damn. She's hurt. You want it? I'll get you that golden doodle. You want it? Damn, this bitch is crazy. I'll get you the world. You don't have to do anything for me anymore. Nothing. Just please, I need you. Damn. It's so many ways you can do this. Take this shit. It's just crazy. Tell me you're there, Kenneth. Tell me this isn't the end of us. Tell me. I ain't gonna lie. This that like white girl type. You feel me? Yeah, I am. Make it better, please. I need you. So fucking sorry, please. I'm so fucking sorry, please. I ain't gonna lie. What would have called me? She said she'll give me that Hellcat. I'd be like, you said what? We out to the dealership right now. We out to the dealership right now. If you really want me, go sign that contract. I need the Hellcat right now. She said she don't give him the streamer university. How do you know that for sure? How do you know that? She don't give him the Hellcat though. That's crazy. He should at least took that. Shit.
She writing this out. Why is she begging him to take her back? Why is she saying, I'll pay for everything. I'll take us places. Take us to Mexico. I'll get you the streamer university. I'll get you that Hellcat you wanted. I'll get you that golden doodle you wanted. I'll get you the world.
Black man wants a
you
golden
don't have
doodle,
to do anything for me anymore. Nothing. Just please, I need you. Tell me you're there.
If I'm just gonna read this, I want to read.
This isn't the end of us. Tell me I can fix this and make it better. Please, I need you. I'm so effing sorry. Please.
Yeah.
So if you experience trauma at the hands of this man in this fashion, why would you beg him for him to take you back? I wouldn't want to go back to anybody who did what you're claiming he did to you.
I will say this though, it is a lot of girls out there though that be like so used to like being with a dude, they damn near could keep it 100. They can damn near abuse them mentally and physically, and they still stay just because like that's like I ain't gonna say like that's all they know is him, but like I give her, you know what I'm saying, her credit there because it is girls out there that will stay with a nigga and they getting abused, all type of shit, but still be with the nigga because they emotionally attached to the nigga. Like that is a real thing. I ain't gonna lie, that's a real thing.
Doesn't stop here. This chick, after accusing her ex of this, after accusing him of things that are just unsubstantiated, she goes on and say that she's returning back to streaming because she's a survivor and she wants to be a voice for other people going through the same thing she went through. This is disgusting, bruh.
This was a memory of mine that was.
Wait, let me get thumbnail real quick. Let me get thumbnail before we continue. Wait, she gotta do like a pretty face.
Because I didn't know how to process it.
Get that nigga out of here.
And I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit gonna blow over in like 2 weeks.
I can't tell you enough how much I regret it.
No cap, she's
However,
pretty, so she's gonna be over. This shit gonna get over in like 2 weeks.
I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it. I will be back to streaming.
She's still gonna have a fan base regardless. I ain't gonna lie.
Because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down.
I have screamed fear women in the past, like fear women, absolutely fear women.
Flacco, you getting paid on this bitch. On God, nigga, on God.
But this is a new level. This is a different breed. This is like almost not almost. It's sociopathic. This chick is mentally in the worst way. She's like an evil villain. You got caught cheating on your boyfriend with your blood cousin in the worst way. You sending news to your cousin on the couch that he paid for in his home. Hey, you got caught doing that. He exposed you. So you respond back with trying to pin accusations on him? You respond back with trying to destroy his life and his reputation because you cheated on him? This chick is a sociopath. Clearly. Anybody who still watches this chick, yo, you got a sickness. There's something really wrong with you. Yo, people like this scare me, bruh. Now, the boyfriend responded back to the grape accusations, like the proof that she showed, with the bodily fluids and the blood on the ground is, well, apparently she is in messages telling him, like, she wants to get cracked on her period all the time. Like, whenever she's on her...
Oh, my God, you freak bitch.
Yeah, get this shit in blood, huh?
Ugh. But I feel like that's probably, I feel like that's common, though. Bitch getting cracked on their period. I feel like relationships, that's common, which is disgusting. But bodily fluids. My thing is, why is you recording that though? Like, you feel me? Like, to me that get me weird. But like, why is you recording that? Like, that's telling me like you trying to set a nigga up, or you trying to, just in case something happen. Oh, I got this on his ass. Like, why the fuck after we get done doing what we doing or do something, you recording this and keep it in your phone for what purpose? For situations like this, that's scary, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, when you turn, you feel me? You got you a little fan base, all that shit, bro. Every single girl you have to watch out for, cause they gonna try to record this or make sure they got this screenshot for later on when something happen, all type of shit. Cause like, bro, imagine that, like you turn and then you wouldn't even think like she'd record or had this on her phone. She come out the blue. Oh, remember you did this, bitch? What the fuck? Crazy.
Her period. Like, she still wants him to crack her. So the blood that she was showing is blood from her getting cracked on her period, which is probably why she was recording, because that's like, a fetish of hers. But she didn't turn that, where he's fulfilling your fantasies, she didn't turn that against him.
There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me.
Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. Every single time we drank, she forced me to drink. She would always say, I want to see you blackout drunk. I want to see you drunk. I want you to just get loose and do whatever. But that's not the point. Because I've never forced myself onto you. Never.
Damn,
every single time we did something, we had consent. You know why? You know why? Because you're the overly sexual one. I'm a nonchalant. I'd be chilling in my own world. And I think that's what made you mad. I think that's what made you think I don't like you, because I'm not always trying to have sex, because I believe there's more to just sex, bro. You're always, every single day. Like, bro, when we were long distance, we was literally cracking every single day, 2 times a day. In the moment I told her I don't want to do it, I can't do it, she would gaslight me, say I don't love her. She would start crying. Yeah, she would just force me, bro.
Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood.
Damn, she probably sucked good dick. Oh my God.
Let me see this. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Saturday, July 13th, okay? 2 days before your birthday. There's blood on the floor, right? There's no way out of this one. Tell me why July 18th, the same year, by the way, a couple days after your birthday, there's blood on the sheets and on the pillows. You know why? Because you're a freak, and you always wanted me to crack. Always. Even when you was on, your period, that time of the month. You thought if I didn't do it...
This bitch is crazy. Wow, this bitch is crazy. It's like, I'm not gonna sit here and just say like, oh my God, because like, it's out here that will be like that, will do shit like that, but it's just like, when it get exposed, it's like, wow. You feel what I'm saying?
I would think of you as disgusting. I didn't love you. So you know what? That's when I explored that, and we started doing that. And I always had consent, because that's what you wanted. You liked doing vampire sex.
I don't know, bro. To me, this is just sick. This is nasty stuff, man. Both these people clearly didn't trust each other, because they were taking videos of every little thing, saving pictures for a rainy day.
Right, like, why?
So they both probably had some type of idea that this day was coming. I don't know, but y'all let me know in the comment section, man. Who do you guys think, man? I think clearly the blood from whatever vampire intercourse they call it. I think that's where the blood came from. I don't think the blood came from him putting hands on her.
Yeah, he don't look like he. I ain't gonna lie, the way he vibes, I can't take him from her.
I don't think so at all. Well, y'all let me know what y'all.
All right, man. Shout out, boy Flacco, man. Hey, this was like a random story I just came across. I just kept seeing. I'm like, bro, I gotta see what this time about. This was talking about some gas. What bro said? He said that big gas, that big gas, or he said that big fire, some shit like that.
Let's get him the fuck out of here.
But yeah, this is a W story. What I think about Shorty, she's obviously crazy, and I mean that's most is like that game. I'm not gonna lie, most females like that. As for dude, he seemed nonchalant. I don't see him putting his hands on her and shit like that. I seen a couple of his streams, so I kind of know how he act and shit. I kind of could read how he act. I don't know. The bitch, it's crazy. I just say it's crazy. But yeah, man, this video long as shit. I'll catch y'all next one, man. We gone. Peace.